Well, here we are then. I've been waiting for this moment for quite a while now. This is the Initiate V2 with the Guardian Blue blade color along with the 32-inch length of blade. I went ahead and got this because, you know, it's a good beginner lightsaber that can be used for fun stuff. I couldn't afford anything better, okay? Anyway, I'm really excited about this. Been wanting to get an Ultrasaber for a long time. So let's get this bad boy opened up. First of all, this is got us a card, 2 business cards, so I can promote their company. Oh, we got the blade retention screw. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and crack this thing open and see what we got. And there she is. There we have the Initiate V2 with a 32-inch blade, and it looks amazing. That is a thing of beauty right there. So as you can see, we've got the little ribs, the hand grips along it, which look very nice, and then we also have the button, which, as far as I know, I did not select the button that it showed here. I think this button costs extra money, and I didn't actually select it, so I would have if I had decided I wanted to pay the money for it, but as far as I know, I didn't select this one, which is a big plus. Now I got upgraded a button, which is cool. Handle is thicker than I expected it to be, which is completely fine. I have the Ultra Edge mid-grade blade in Guardian Blue, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn this thing on. I've never seen an Ultrasaber lit up in real life before, so I'm super excited to do this. I've been wanting to get an Ultrasaber for a long time, so yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So without further ado, in 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Is the battery dead or something? Okay, we got a little pull tab. Okay, so big reveal now. Let's see what this thing looks like. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Now that looks great. It's so bright. I mean, in the camera, actually, I'm gonna say in the camera it actually looks even better because the middle is actually like blown out to white. In real life, me seeing this, the center of it is not white like a lightsaber looks in the movies or something. It's completely blue. Which is, you know, it's a thing, but of course it's overexposed to white in the film, so it actually looks better on camera, I think. But yeah, it has a reflector in the end, which reflects it back down, so it's visibly brighter down here, dims a little bit, and then gets brighter at the end. But let's go ahead and, I need to turn off the lights or something to see how this looks. Everything dark. Boom. Look at that. I'm not even sure, it's not even coming through the right color on there, is it? But it looks so cool. I mean, look, check this out. That is actually epic. It's almost like it looks so good in the film, actually. Like, it looks so good in the video. And of course, what I kind of bought this for was to be used as, in actual, fan film type stuff. So this could provide so much good light. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. I love this thing. This is really cool. So yeah, overall, I would say that this thing looks extremely high quality. It seems to be something that you could just not destroy, at least the handle. The blade is of course made of plastic, which could snap or shatter or whatever. If you're too hard on it, it looks like it would be able to be used fine for dueling and stuff, and without being too worried that it's going to break. Overall, I'm very happy with this thing. This thing seems super high quality. It's heavy. It feels good. You know, I can't spin it right here, but I think it would be really satisfying to spin. And the upgrade of the button, which was not even a request, was actually super cool. But yeah, this thing is actually so bright. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't look like it does in pictures or something, because the center, of course, in the video is exposed out to white pretty much, which is how it is in the movies. In real life, it's just straight blue. It's a stick of blue, not white at all. But so yeah, keep that in mind. But it looks so good though. Love this thing. But yeah, and then this bag over here, let's see, what is this? This is just some kind of pamphlet thing about batteries, a couple of business cards to hand out to people and such, and so yeah, and then the blade retention screw thing. There's of course a lot more accessories that I could have gotten for this thing, but I didn't know, except for the longer blade. But there's all kinds of stuff you can get for these. This is the bottom of the line. It cost me $50 plus $10 for the extra length of blade, plus another $33 for the shipping. So in all, it came out to about $100, like $96 or something. I'm happy with this purchase. Obviously, I don't know a lot about it yet because I just got it, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna play around with this thing. I'll be back to you with any further thoughts that I have on it. I'll be back, and after I've played around with it a little bit. And so yeah, I'll see you then. And I'm back. So, I've been kind of swinging it around a little bit, kind of getting a feel for it. And one of the first things I noticed was that the actual LED like socket thingy came out, and there was like some rattling and stuff, and I was like, what in the world is going on? And then the thing like completely fell out of the thing, and I had to put it back in, and I was like, what in the world is going on here? But I realized, so there's two blade retention screws. There actually aren't both blade retention screws. One is for the LED. So if I were to loosen this bottom one and shake it a bunch, the LED thing would actually fall out from inside of there, which is not what you want. So I think only the top screw is meant to actually hold the blade in. I tightened it pretty tight. It didn't seem to have any bad effects on the blade. It seems to be like the blade is really strong. So like the blade is really, you know, not bendable in the slightest. It is pretty heavy, so it's not nearly as easy to swing around as like a plastic toy or something. It's pretty heavy, and I was a little uncomfortable like swinging it very hard because I was afraid something was going to fly out, but it's probably not. It probably wouldn't actually. Probably wouldn't actually fly out like that, but I'm a little afraid to do it, especially with my brand new lightsaber. I would be a little bit afraid to like fight with it just because it was so expensive, you know. But probably there's no reason why I should be afraid of doing that. It'd probably be just fine if I, you do some pretty good fighting with it. This is not the heavy duty blade. This is the normal. I think it's the Ultra Edge. I believe that's why it's like a frosted white color instead of clear. I think it's the Ultra Edge kind, and so probably not like heavy dueling or anything, but I think it would be okay for like some little fighting and stuff. But yeah, so overall I am super duper happy with my purchase of this thing. I'll be messing around with it more in the future and stuff, and we'll just we'll see what it can do. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you out with any kind of decisions you want to make about whether to get it. I highly recommend. I recommend getting it on a sale because I got it on a 50% off sale. Ultrasabers is constantly running sales, so basically just find a good sale and yeah, just go for it. I'll definitely be buying again in the future and possibly be getting even more fancy ones. But yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.